Ready?
Yep.
That's the motherfucking jet flew by outside.
Oh, outside, man. That was a nice landing that we just had. That was one of the best landings ever. Y'all
That
hear
was crazy.
They hear the birds in the background too. That's how they
We
know.
up here. We in the clouds.
That's how they know it's FC.
Damn, what's good, FC fam? What's up, flight crew?
What's up, flight crew? What's up, Cali?
What's up, bro?
Man, I missed this.
Hell yeah.
I hope y'all missed us because we definitely missed y'all. Oh, we got some plans. This is just a quick intro. Just letting y'all know that we back. We're returning. B-Flight and Cali is back.
Hell yeah.
Yo, man.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, first of all, excuse my voice. I got allergies, man. Allergy season, but we had to stop making excuses. Make shit happen.
Make something happen. We here.
You know?
We hot. We hot. What? Where the bird at? Chirp one time for me, bird.
Man, we got so much to talk about. We got NBA playoffs right now. Currently, we got the Milwaukee Bucks and Miami Heat on the TV. Last night, we obviously saw the Warriors and Kings games. We'll talk about that.
They threw the beam up.
Man,
They threw
the beam. Mm-hmm.
They threw the beam.
It was a well-deserved game. It was awesome. It was good.
How do you feel about that series?
Like,
are you in a crossroads right
we
now?
getting straight into it right now?
Let's just get straight into it, man. I'm ready.
Okay, then let me say my piece real quick. Because first and foremost, I just want to tell the Kings, all the Kings fans, I'm super like happy for them. Because I remember that feeling, being a trash ass team, and every year thinking, oh, this is our year, we're coming back. Granted, we didn't have a drought like that, but it was a minute, you know.
Right.
I'm talking Warriors, obviously. So I remember going for cheap ass tickets for like. They would beg you to go to the damn game. It'd be a hot dog, chips and soda, and a ticket, a BART ride, everything. If you come to the games, please, for like $20, dude. Maybe
I
exaggerating a little bit, but it was cheap as hell.
I remember. You and Terry.
Probably doesn't even sound possible today. Tickets for right now for that game, for that Sacramento game, was almost at least $400, $450.
For nosebleeds, right?
And for some reason, it's cheaper at the Chase Center in San Francisco. For the Warriors, it's like half the cost, about $200 or so. So it's so weird.
I mean, because, they don't have a beam.
Mm-hmm. So my point is that I feel you. I remember that year when all of a sudden you're like, what the hell? Like, we're in the playoffs, and then all of a sudden, you keep going, and you see your players that you're like, yo, we finally have a squad. So I'm really happy for you guys. 16
years? Correct me if I'm wrong when y'all see the video. 16 years?
16 seasons, 17 years going on.
See, there we go.
That's what it is.
Drought season
2006.
They were
right?
thirsty. They were very thirsty.
But congrats to making it to the playoffs. Now, with all that said, man,
this series about to be
oh man, I was so ready for this game. I was excited. I was hitting up all my Sacramento friends, trying to start some friendly rivalry stuff. Because I think honestly, this should be a friendly thing. I know it's a battle of NorCal, I totally get it. And like you said, it's the first time ever in NBA history that all California teams, all four of them, Los Angeles Clippers, Los Angeles Lakers, then we have Sacramento Kings, and then the Warriors, Golden State Warriors. So all four of us are in the playoffs. Somehow, which honestly, remember I ended up kind of calling, not this season, but the season before. I was like, the Kings are going to the playoffs, and we're probably going to see the Warriors, and that'd be dope to see. And here it is. I fucking spoken into existence.
Get your predicts real quick. Who you got coming out of the West, and who you got coming out of the East?
From the West side? Oh, man, you already know it's going to be Warriors. And then I would say I would want to go maybe against... I'm just going to say the Kings.
Okay.
Let the Kings make it all the way. Is that possible?
I got the Warriors in Utah.
He didn't even...
I heard the Kings. I heard it, but...
That went one ear into the other.
But
we're going to find that clip, too. Yeah. We're definitely going to find that clip.
But because I knew how similar their teams are, I mean, it's just like the speed I see in Fox, and then the youth you see in Sabonis and Herder, like, dude, they're doing their thing. And they definitely became their own, even though, like, Mike Brown went over there, the assistant coach that was right next to Kerr. And I saw the similarities all season. I was like, damn, dude, the Kings are literally just doing it with the way we used to.
They are.
But they totally came in their own. Like, they also have their own style. They also have their own strategy and everything. And that's what's so dope about seeing that team do what they do. But I don't think it should be like a hard rivalry. Like, I don't think we should be hating on each other. Like, you saw E40 got ejected.
Situation,
like, was he talking shit to someone? Was someone talking shit to him?
Right. I wonder what happened with that clip, y'all. Like, we got to see the clip, and literally E40 is being escorted out by the security, and he's pointing, telling someone, hey, like, as if, like, hey, meet me in the back. Wonder what really was going on with that situation. Like, but like you said, it shouldn't be no crazy hated rivalry like that right now. Like,
yeah, I don't think so.
It's the first time they're meeting each other like that. That's
first time ever.
That's
the Golden State
Warriors
Warriors
right now. First time that the Warriors and the Kings have been in the playoffs together. Neither team has been in the playoffs with each other before.
Right.
Then it's the first time that they're meeting each other. Just a lot of history going on for Cali right now.
It's awesome. It's cool.
Doing it big.
Hell yeah.
Weather's bright. Teams is bright.
The birds are chirping. No, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun ass series, and hey, whatever, you guys got game 1, that's what's up. You guys got it by 3. You know, we couldn't close the deal. We had opportunities, and the Kings fans were wild. Literally, after the Kings game, I saw the replay of the Philly and who's it? Philly and Brooklyn.
Philly and Brooklyn.
Yeah. So I'll send that to you next after this, but let me just make this point that I saw the replay of that completely different game. Everyone's chill when the Sixers in Philadelphia. I mean, they would get excited when the score, but it wasn't like Sacramento's game was. Sacramento, everyone was standing. They gave everybody white shirts and the little thunder sticks with the beam inside of it.
Different vibe.
Bah, 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 bah. They brought the cowbells back. You heard cowbells all up in that stadium.
Different vibe.
When was the last time you heard cowbells in a stadium like that?
Different.
That's right. That's Sacramento. That's awesome, man. Good for you guys.
I wonder,
but this is the part that sucks, is that I don't want to be the team that has to take out the Kings because I want a chip, bro. I feel bad. I'm like, man, you guys are cool and everything, but man, we want to continue. And it sucks that I wish I was rooting for the Kings versus someone else, Warriors versus someone else, and then the Lakers. You know, they got their game that went on today, and man, we'll talk about that as well.
So do you see them going 7 games, 6 games? How do you have it?
I'll be honest.
As a fan of basketball, just watching that game right there.
I'll be honest, going into it yesterday, I was thinking, y'all going to get one. And the goal always for the visiting team, which is us currently, is to win one and bring it back home. So I was thinking with that strategy, it would be 4-1. But after that game last night, fuck. We're going to wear each other out.
It's a lot of
at least
transition
6.
play.
At least 6, and I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to 7.
It's a lot of transition play. No guard can stay in front of each other to slow the game down to make it a half-court game. So it's falling all into De'Aaron Fox's favor right now. He likes pushing. He likes pushing in transition. Can't slow him down. You know, if you turn it to a half-court game, then it's something different. But
Mr. Clutch.
this kid is nice, man. I have it 4-2 Warriors, just because of experience and all of that.
Yeah,
but if they
to.
do keep this energy and pace that they had from game 1, then yeah, it's definitely going 7. But if they can't keep that up, I have it 4-2 Warriors. And
Man, it's going to be tough to beat them. It's not going to be easy.
I
didn't even think it would be going into it. I just figured, it's going to be 4-1. Maybe they won't take it. But the Kings showed up last night and said, nah, bitch, it doesn't matter. We're here.
definitely by far is going to be one of the top out of all the 8 games from all the teams that's in there right now, the 16 teams and the 8 games that's being played. It's definitely number 1 on the list. It's top exciting games that's going to be viewed on TV, all of that.
I'm gonna lie, that Lakers game was pretty live.
That's probably number 2 in my opinion. I'm thinking number 3 is going to be that Phoenix and Clippers.
That's tonight.
I would say this game that we're currently watching would be number 4, Miami and Milwaukee. Most boring series is definitely going to be that Atlanta-Boston.
Yeah, Boston just ran over that. That's the news for that game.
They ran
Boston
over
killed.
them. Like, if y'all watch it or even seen the highlights, oh, my God. Was it 74 to, 42 going into halftime? Like, they was stomping them.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was 2K on easy.
Yeah.
Straight rookie mode. Like, they was stomping the mud hole.
Boston's letting Atlanta know. Hey,
Do you think it's time to pull a card with Trae Young? Is it time to pull a card with Trae Young? They brought Deontay Murray in over there from San Antonio. Young bright star. They was trying to get this backcourt going. But do you think it's time to pull the card on Trae Young?
I don't think so. Maybe he's just not having a good year. Has it just been this year? Because last year he was on, wasn't he?
He's always on, but I don't know if he has.
I mean, they're here. They're in the playoffs. But they just look like they didn't want to play. Something must have happened. Maybe it was travel. They was in Boston, right? Was that the TD?
Yep.
So,
I don't know.
we'll see game 2.
I think it's time to pull the Trae Young card.
You think so?
I think it's time. Pull it.
You think he's done?
Not done. It's just time to pull that card over there from Atlanta.
What do you mean by pulling the card?
Pull it, man. It's time to trade him.
Oh, yeah. So he's done. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I thought you was thinking done like retirement.
No, isn't he like hella young?
He's young, man. Like, he's young. Yeah, it's time to pull that card. Time to trade him.
Damn, I keep forgetting to put his bucket.
Time to trade. I don't know where to put him, but it's time to trade him.
Yeah.
I don't like him there. And then, who else we got up in here?
The Knicks.
Who did they play?
Motherfucking.
Who was that series with? They won yesterday.
Yeah, they did.
Knicks versus.
Because what's his name? Smith was fucking hyped for the Knicks. Yeah. Who the hell are they playing?
I don't even know. But
people are yelling at the screen right now. Yelling at in the ears.
Y'all corrected, shoot. I don't know who they play, but
dude, we're so
it went down. And then my Philly did their thing. Even though I'm scared of, I'm not scared of Brooklyn. I'm just scared of that Mikal Bridges, man. That boy is a star. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say superstar, but he's a star. Maybe all-star, developing into a star. But he left Phoenix and just went to Brooklyn. Was like, I'm him. I didn't know I had this in my bag, huh? Like, I really have this in my bag. And if Philly don't come out and make it to the Eastern Conference this year, I'm trading everybody.
Yeah.
I already talked to the CEO. Me and him already had a talk. I told him, like, if we don't even reach the Eastern Conference Finals this year, we'll trade everybody except Embiid. He don't go nowhere. But we getting rid of everybody, even Harden.
Damn. And Harden showed up, man. Harden was the star last night.
I don't want to hear that.
You don't want to hear that?
I don't want to hear that.
Damn.
I need him to show up every game, not just one game.
Wow.
Every game. If he don't show up every game, I'm pulling the card on him. I told you, I already talked to the CEO.
You're pulling the card on Harden, too?
Pulling the card on him.
This guy's pulling the card on everybody. Trae Young, you already took Trae Young out of Atlanta.
We gonna be in debt. We gonna be in debt over here. We gonna be owing players.
That's the process, son? The process over?
No, we about to start a new one. That's what's going down. We about to get ready to start a new one. But now I'm excited about these playoffs. Like, this is probably by far one of the hardest playoffs for me to, like, determine, like, who's going to win. Like, I'm actually at a crowd. I know everybody's on this whole, Phoenix is about to get it because KD is over there. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's legacy on this a little bit on the line.
Yeah, of course. I feel like every championship's legacy, you know? Like, whose story is this going to make, you know?
I feel like it's a lot of legacy on this one, man.
There's so much.
Chris Paul probably about to retire soon. Brown about to be on his way out.
Yeah. As soon as he gets that time in with
just
Ronnie.
Certain players that's still up in there, you know, I'm like, I think this is about
Draymond
legacy.
says he's got 5 more in him.
Think so?
Years.
Do you think Draymond really got 5 more?
5 years. Yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 3.
Yeah. No, he's got 5 more.
Maybe 3.
When has he gotten hurt?
Is he staying with the Warriors?
That's the big
in the
discussion right now,
What's
man.
going on?
It's weird. I've been hearing that a lot. I haven't seen any actual sources. I just been hearing it, you know. And now that you mention that, I'm like, damn, there it goes. Yeah, I guess people are saying that there's a chance that Draymond would be leaving. That was kind of the conversation last year too, wasn't it? Or the year before they re-signed him.
But once that happened, once that situation happened with him and Jordan Poole,
But he's still.
I mean, you saw what happened.
I think that's over with. I think it happened.
How did you not just see that little clip when the media dude was asking like, how are things with the words and everything, you know, with y'all? And Jordan Poole was like personal or on the court.
He said that last night.
They was like on the court. He was like, oh yeah, everything on the court is cool. So that lets me know everything ain't patched up between them two, man, as men. Because as a man, come on, man, as a man, he folded that young man. He folded him with that punch. And as men, they have to do their job, which they have been doing a real great job. But as men, you know, I don't think they've sat down and really talked about that. Like, as
You think
men.
they spent the whole season and not talked about it?
I'm pretty sure they touched bases on it here and there, like how KD and Draymond did, and then KD ended up leaving. But I really don't believe that they have actually sat down as men and got to sit there and talk to each other. The season's been going on. That happened in preseason, and they was right back into season's going on right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I could see that.
I just hate that it came from the Warriors media. That was trash that happened. Like, whoever their media team crew came from, that was in a practice, man. Ain't nobody randomly there. That's all their crew. That sucks that they leaked that.
The ironic thing.
I'm glad that they fired everyone like they said they did, but why?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I mean, is this the beginning of or was that like pretty much them trying to show us, oh, this is the beginning of the end. We're trying to get y'all ready that they're about to dismantle the Warriors?
No, I didn't feel that at all.
You didn't feel that at all? Or y'all didn't feel that
Probably in the beginning, yes, but today, no. I don't feel that at all. That's weird. I mean, but I see, maybe I see it from like, what do they call it? Rose-colored glasses. Mm-hmm. Of course I want my team to be good. It's like, no, my mom and dad ain't divorcing. Right. Don't say that. So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get heated on you. But I see what you're saying from your point of view that, yeah, I could see that. I mean, yeah, that you take a shot like that, right, on someone. It's going to take a minute for me to forgive on someone if they did that to me, you know. The ironic thing is that night after it was reported, right, that whole incident, Rudy Gobert was the one that tweeted, some people's insecurities are loud. That's all he wrote on the tweet. Right. So the day, about a weekend ago, Rudy Gobert actually ended up punching Anthony Anderson in the chest because he told him to shut up, bitch. They're arguing about their defense and their offense. Get more rebounds. Well, you should get more shots. Mm-hmm. Shut up, bitch. And then he said, threw the punch on his chest.
Then he ran.
So what does Draymond do?
Retweet.
He just tweets the exact same sentence. Some people's insecurities are loud.
Man. Hey.
I fucking love Draymond, man. I hope you don't leave us, dog. But if you do, I respect your decision, and I'm gonna follow you for the next 5 years, man. Not 3, 5.
Twitter fingers is real. But yeah, I don't think they sat down though. I really don't think they gotten a chance to just sit down as men and just really cash that out.
How about this man right here, Authentic Gumpo? Authentic Gumpo is out here. It's currently 37-28 in the second. About 10 minutes. So, yeah, we're just getting started with the second here. Got it on the screen with us. So.
Did you hear his interview? He said he feels like he should have been at the MVP this year.
The MVP?
Mm-hmm. Do you think that? I mean, I feel like it's my boy Joel Embiid.
It's between him and Embiid, right? And then for a second, it was Jokic.
Who do you think should get the MVP? Who was your vote for?
You tell me what you think, because I think you got that more locked.
Embiid, man. I don't care about his last performance of that 21-point game at the end of the season and they lost. I don't care about that. I care about what he did the whole season. I don't care about just that one little game. Like, Jokic had plenty terrible games, and then when they went head to head, Embiid got the best of them.
Didn't Embiid not play, or was that against the Mavericks?
Against one of the games he played against them, and then I think the other game they made him sit or something like that.
And that's why I think people start losing doubt in him for the MVP. Like, dude, how you not going to play him?
But the first game he played, it's not his choice. You got to listen to the medical doctors when they tell you to sit. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what I'm saying, that everyone started talking.
The first game, he taxed that butt. You know, and I don't know, man. The 3-time MVP for Jokic, I don't see that happening.
If they win their series now.
Are they even in the playoffs? Is Denver in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Who they playing? What seed are they?
Are they?
I don't see. This is what I'm saying. I don't even know.
Why we coming in here? We don't know.
I don't even know. You know, because we was just doing our return. We just wanted to come back and talk about what we wanted to talk about.
That's true.
We were just letting everybody know that we was coming back.
Well, let's catch up a little bit. Let's cut on the sports a little bit, because I don't want to bore people either.
You want to catch them up with us?
Yeah, because we're so much more exciting.
Right. Catch them up with us, what we've been up to.
Man, it's pretty much been about a year, because it was around Easter time, remember? That's when I started. It was like February.
February, yeah.
But then we tried to get things together, but then by Easter time it was official that I was like, hey, we're gonna have to put this on hold for just a little bit. So I got really focused on getting a house, and your boy got one. We're in it right now. We're in my living room. It's been here. I got it since August, and I've had family here. I've had parties. I had family over this weekend. I've done my sister's dirty 30 in here. Her birthday party. I hosted Easter, my first holiday.
2 steps.
Son, I've been on the grill outside in my house. That's what I was going for last year. So I don't know if you guys remember. That's what my goal was, and unfortunately, it just took a lot of lot of energy. You would think just showing up to houses and looking at them would be whatever. And at first, it's fun and exciting, right? Then you start getting beat down. You start falling in love with houses, and then you learn not to. And then you start learning how to be like, all right, fuck it. At least if it has a bathroom, if it has a kitchen, bro, if the roof isn't falling apart, get me in, dog.
I'll
like, when you
take
trying to
it.
do it, I was swiping left and right on houses on Zillow. It was like a dating app, but it was finding my house. And every picture, I was like, damn, look at that one, look at that one. And I was like, hell no, I'm not going in that one.
You got potential girl now. You
Yeah.
You belong to the street.
At the same time, I was also using those apps too. So I'm like, either gonna get a girl first or I'm either gonna get a house first. We'll see. But I got the house, so I'll take it.
Secure.
It feels like a damn relationship, man. That shit, it's amazing. It's so much fun, like I'm having a good time here and everything. But it can get overwhelming too as a first time homeowner, and it's like a little tough to ask for help. I've always had an issue with asking for help, I guess you could say. So right now it's like, man, it's a little overwhelming. Just making the mortgage, which is cool to say, but it sucks.
So
That's all I work for, and then I got all the bills that come with the house. Usually used to utilities or something being paid by the apartments, or at least a part of it, so you pay a little chunk.
Right.
Hell no, now you pay for all
Water,
the garbage,
garbage, sewer,
the internet.
internet.
Then you got groceries, and you're like,
Right.
bro, I can't do groceries without coming out with $250. I'm like, dog, all I bought was some Eggos and some
that's-
string cheese.
That's the pandemic fault too, man.
Isn't it?
It was like,
Isn't it?
it was like, wait, pandemic, y'all went up on food like this? Like, I literally went to Jack in the Box. I just told you that a couple days ago. Spent $17 on 2 burgers. Like, why? This makes no sense. Damn pandemic.
2 burgers. Didn't even get the fries or the drink. And the drink's the most expensive.
No, the fries is, I think.
Oh, now?
Fries be like $4 for like a large. Damn near $3.29.
Yeah.
It don't even make sense. For one potato that they probably cut up, or 2, and just put up in there. Like, you charging me this much for a potato?
Mm-hmm.
For a potato.
Yeah.
Then we
It's
always got
crazy. Everything, man. The eggs went up for a little bit, and people were tripping off that. I didn't really see that much, but I guess I do see it now.
certain
Like,
areas.
damn, I am paying like $5-6 for a carton.
So what would you tell a first time homeowner though? Buyer,
Nothing.
what to look for,
I
what to
would tell you,
expect.
if you want to do it, make sure you want to do it, because it's going to be a process. You're going to have to go through hella different emotions, everyone's opinions. Obviously, you're going to pick what's right for you. But, take everyone's advice. Just everyone. As soon as you tell someone you're looking for a house, I spent like months just collecting info. People were just like, oh, you are? Once they find out you're serious, well, I know this guy and I know that guy. So then you start learning, okay, well, they're still cool with the person that they bought their house with, their agent or their broker or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I ended up using my father, so that helped out. I was like, boom, I just made the call just one day, and I was like, what do I qualify for? Let's find out. And he told me, and I was like, what? That's crazy. Thinking I had a chance, and then I went out, and nope, the Bay Area buys everything, man. Everyone from the Bay Area, so be prepared for that. Be prepared for the people from the Bay Area that are willing to do the commute, so they'll buy a cheap ass house, not even cheap, but a cheaper house than it would be over there in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the tech people, and they're paying in cash, dog. You'll go to an open house, you'll put in the offer that night, you're like, I really like the house. You and the agent are talking about it, like, yeah, that was a really nice house, huh? And then all of a sudden, before we're drafting the fucking paperwork, we get a text, or he'll text me, and he'll be like, oh yeah, the house is already gone. Someone paid cash, down payment, and everything. So they took it. I was like, all right. So you learn. You're like, all right, so on to the next one. Just keep it moving. I took a couple breaks. Easter was one of them. Once Easter came around, I was kind of feeling it. I was like feeling the fatigue. I'm like, dude, I'm on the apps all day. Weekends were for open houses in the morning, so it kind of left you not really doing anything afterwards. Also, you're always running around doing paperwork. Like, you have to send in all your information I did anyways, to my broker, so he can stay on top of my spending, stay on top of like what I have, make sure maybe in the couple months that it took to look for houses, maybe I got a little more I can put down, or if not, the things change in those 2-3 months, because that's a good amount of time. It ended up taking me from February until July is when I found the house and went into escrow. It was perfect. They had a price. And I came to the house. It was just one random day. I had already went to a house, and I decided maybe I'm gonna take that one. It was beat down. I was like, oh well, I guess I'll start from scratch. I'll take this cheap ass house. It was some family that their father had just passed away. R.I.P. to the man, but he had just passed away, so it was just an estate sale. They were just trying to get rid of it. Like, oh yeah, none of us live in this area, and we don't want to, so we're just trying to get rid of it. So I was already thinking like, fuck it, I guess we'll get into that. It was pretty much like they were begging for someone. So when my agent told me that, I was like, damn, you really think I should take it? Then he was like, well, let's go check out this other spot. We'll see what's up. Walked in here, dog. I was right there against that wall right there, and I was looking in here. After we walked around, and I was like, I think I want this one. And like I said, this is like towards the end where I know not to fall in love with the house, but this one I was like, let's just try it. And I also was a little discouraged. I wasn't gonna get my hopes up. I was like, whatever. I put in a bid just a little bit lower than what they asked, or a good amount lower, actually. And that night, I went out for dinner, and he had hit me. He was like, hey, they countered offered, and they only added another 5 racks. They're like, if you can do another 5, then we can do it. And I just nonchalantly on my text message said, yeah, sure, do it. Let's go for it. And he texts me back, and he goes, okay, cool, you're in escrow. I was like, damn, just like that? That after all this time, that's how it happened? Man, I was like, damn. I called my mom. And this was a time where my mom was struggling too. She was looking for work. She's been on unemployment for about a year, and we were dealing with that too. That same day, I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I just got into escrow with the house. And she's like, I was just about to call you. I just got hired today. That shit was wild. I felt that. Felt that. We needed that. We
Everything
were working
off the shoulders.
And that fucking happened. And then I finally got the house in August. And it's been dope. It's been dope to have everyone here. I love seeing my family.
Yeah, that's right.
Here.
You did get in August. I remember you giving me a call.
I love seeing my family here, dude.
Was I still in Alaska? I was still in Alaska at that time when you called me.
Yep.
I was still in
Alaska.
Alaska.
Man, tell us about you, bro. What you been doing?
Been chilling, man. Alaska was a trip, man. Went to Alaska. Learned how to do like thermostat and sonar equipment out there. I also learned how to fish too. Boy, I tell you, boy, black cod tastes so good. So good. It's different seeing a grizzly bear up close and personal. Not as scary as I thought it would be. They literally come out. You just see like in the forest or whatever, like the trees just really just like, bro, is it about to break? Like just brushing, then all of a sudden you just see a grizzly. They walk up to the boat because where we go dock at. They walk up to the boats and they literally look at you with their hands like, hey, I'm right here. I'm right here. They smell what fish they want. You throw them the fish. Literally, them and their little family, they eat. And they just going about their day. Now, the moose, Bowinkle's different, bro. Don't mess with Bowinkle. Dude is angry for no reason. They don't like you really too close by him and everything. I'm like, yeah, this thing is 10 feet. I feel small. I'm 6'4", 6'5". That thing made me feel like a little toy. But Alaska was great, man. Seattle was beautiful. Being out there. And got back home. Got the new car. Got the Mustang. Got the Crown Vic.
You got 2 new whips?
2 new whips, Stormy and Hope.
Nice.
Miss Incredible on the way. The Camaro, F-body type, she's on the way. I need to stop with these cars, man. Like, that's the one. F-body type, that one's on the way. Miss
So
Incredible.
you got the Vic, that's the cop car that...
With the lights.
You got the lights?
With the lights. With the lights,
That's
we got
awesome.
that one. We got the Mustang, which is Stormy. That thing, boy,
Stormy.
it's a beast.
It's been nice.
It's the quietest V8 on the streets. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't pull up. Don't pull up thinking you faster. I will purr off on you, okay? I will definitely purr off on you. It's not gonna roar. She's literally gonna purr off, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, what's in there?"
That's hilarious. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad. Yeah, I know. We've both been kind of doing our thing and just getting back on to
Just the grind.
the next level. Really.
The grind.
Huh.
The grind. The podcast is definitely about to elevate y'all. Like, don't think this is what y'all just getting right here.
Oh yeah.
This was just us returning.
Like I said, got the house now, so now I've made sure I had an extra room so we can do our little studio. So yes, sir.
This is just us.
We're trying to get in the group, man.
We're just saying we love y'all, man. Like, we have missed y'all. We just wanted to do this randomly. It was no game plan with this. We just wanted to get on and just talk and just chill. Like, just to say, hey, we back.
Hell yeah. Sorry again for my voice. It sounds stupid.
Can't
But
wait.
yeah, hopefully next time the allergies won't be killing me. But yeah.
Fun episode, man. But
Hell yeah. Quick catch up.
Quick catch up, man. That was just a quick catch up. Like, we gonna have way more for y'all in the next episode. Trust and believe. This was just one. We just want to tell y'all we love y'all, man. We missed y'all.
Hell yeah. I'm glad to be on this thing.
Sounds
I'm
good.
glad everything recorded. Everything worked.
Did it on the first go, no mess ups.
Hell yeah.
It's time to get to these games and to
Nope.
the Mario movie, y'all. We love y'all. I'm B Flight,
In Cali.
and we back, man. FC style.
Oh yeah. Hit that shit.
Hey. I can't wait, man. To the 3. Keep doing my thing. Keep hating. Just do our. Ye is in the building. Just to let y'all know, Ye is back. I'm back.